What's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on Black Ops 6 Zombies. We're here on the Shattered Veil, and with Season 4, Treyarch finally decided to buff the pistol. So we're revisiting the Stryder 22 today, and the changes are as follows. They increased pack-a-punch damage by 100%, increased ammo from 360 to 440, and reduced penetration damage fall-off by 40%. So across the board, the 100% increase to pack-a-punch damage is going to be massive. So I'm excited to jump in with this thing. We're going to run the rampage inducer for the entirety of it, and we're going to make it, or at least try to make it, to round 41. Now, this is going to be rough just simply for the fact that it's going to rely on my trigger finger, so we're going to be pretty much firing this thing continuously for about an hour straight, I think, at least. And I'm not really sure if we're going to get through this as fast as we normally do. I think a really good run with one of the best weapons is probably like 53, 52, somewhere in there. So maybe we'll be able to do it in that short amount of time, but it is a handgun or pistol, and it does require us to kind of fire continuously, so I feel like it could take us a little bit longer to get through these runs. But we're going to do our best to try to save up our points here, be able to go over and pack-a-punch, hang out down there, maybe pack-a-punch again. I mean, realistically, we want to be as overpowered as possible throughout this just to kind of make things a little bit easier. I think once I'm able to, I'm going to get dead wire to kind of help crowd control. All in all, I'm just excited to revisit each of the pistols that got a buff. Everything except for the GS45 did receive a buff, so honestly, I think that's kind of exciting. The fact that they chose this season to buff the worst weapons probably works out to be a pretty good idea, just because there was a lack of content, I think, with this season. I'm a bit, disappointed, I guess you could say, at the fact that Shatter Blast ended up being gate-kept behind an event, because when they did release the blog post, I don't remember that being mentioned anywhere. I think they actually said it would be available on launch. So good news, we can unlock all of the augments for it. Bad news, we don't have access to it. But people are getting activations through Elemental Pop, which is cool. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit annoying, especially with these guys being so fast. I'm going to have to buy ammo already. Dang, that's an unfortunate situation. Luckily, it's pretty cheap early on. Doesn't really matter that much, but normally with weapons, you don't have to buy ammo until after the toxic zombie round, and then even then you don't have to buy it for quite a few rounds because you're getting that max ammo. But we'll just make the best of what we can here. We got a bonus points, better than nothing. The Stryder does actually have an attachment coming with the Rivals event as well, which is the same event that will have Shatter Blast included in it. It should make this thing a 3-round burst, so we're going to be able to revisit that. I believe that event was leaked to be starting on June 5th, so I think it's like 3 days from now. But I'm not sure if that's going to end up being the case, because currently in-game it does say that the Ballerina event will be going on. So maybe that's the event that they're referring to. I didn't see if it said Rivals on the panel that it had. But yeah, we should be able to get a 3-round burst for this. That'll be kind of exciting. Should be a little bit more fun to work with. Maybe it'll be more like the RK5 or whatever the burst fire was in BO3. All right, we're doing our best here. We need to make it a few more rounds in order to have the currency that we need. We do not have that many points right now. 6,000 is not a lot. We need like 16,000 for all the things we're trying to do here. Trigger finger is looking good though, but it is going to get very, very tired throughout this run. That'll be, I think, our biggest setback. Can our trigger finger last the 41 rounds? Are we going to be able to handle it? If you guys are watching this, enjoying yourself at any time, hit the like button for the trigger finger. Through the torture that I'm putting myself through to do this run. Okay, I did get a double points, but unfortunately for me, I need to get the rest of the zombies out of here. I had to buy ammo first. Then we can actually grab this at the last moment. Hopefully use it in this next round. We have a lot of currency left to build up. We need magic to basically happen here. But we just don't do that much damage. I need enough to get Pack-a-Punch. That's what this is all about. I might actually end up having to use my nade, because I need these points. Alright, let's do this. Let's just do this. It's going to be the plan. Everybody get together. We need the most points possible. Not the best idea, but probably better than us just shooting the whole time. Might as well hit that as well. It's going to be hard to get through this next round, but I think it was worth it. Of course, I get a double points at like the worst possible scenario, because I don't really have any means to get through these zombies. Throw that, maybe. Get off me. That'll help a bit. Get some points in there. Oh, and on top of it, we got the bonus points. Now I just need to get down to 1 zombie. Our gun is entirely too weak for this. Look at this. This is insane. I mean, it is a handgun. I expected it to get pretty rough pretty quick, but just wanted to make it through the amount of points that we needed to get in order to obviously open everything up and get Pack-a-Punch. Okay, we got Jug, PhD, we got Green, Rarity, Dead Wire. We're looking pretty good here. We should be flipping around. I don't know where the last zombie is. Maybe it's going to spawn down here. We're going to be able to grab Pack-a-Punch right now, and then we'll try to hang out down here to to get pack 2, but that's going to be kind of rough. But again, we did get Jug, we got PhD. Normally I get double tap first, but considering I'm using a weapon that relies on my trigger finger, I don't know that I'm going to be able to hit the faster fire rate that easily, and I'll only be benefiting from the damage, so I decided PhD would be more beneficial early, and we'll just grab double tap on the way back to the top when we get our two-plater and such. Basically, I just switched PhD and double tap in the order I normally get them in, which is not a big deal. We're going to try our best here to just try to take these zombies down. Need a little bit more salvage to start dropping those, because I would love to be able to get rare rarity, especially maybe even epic rarity before we have to get the heck out of here and fight the disciple, right? I'm going to hold on to this if I can. Hitting as many crits as we can. There we go. Things are going well. Okay, we got the insta-kill. Oh, we got a nuke. Oh, that's kind of a dumb power-up to give us. I really wish it would have gave us the double points or something. I mean, I could still hit it just to get, whatever. Get the extra points, but the idea would have been to try to... Oh yeah, we'll just hit it now. Perfect. Would have been to get a double points. Insta-kill, something crazy. Alright, we almost have enough, actually, for pack 2. Sooner we get that, the better. The amount of ammo that we get is huge. That was kind of rough at the beginning, mostly because our weapon just didn't have a big reserve, but once we pack-a-punched, all the benefits of the buffs actually came through. So shout out to Treyarch for making one of the worst weapons kind of decent, or at least better. Can we not hit me? Thank you. Takes so long to get your health regen. We're not at the point we're getting quick revive yet. Dude, my freaking finger is going to die throughout this run. I swear. It is going to die. Alright, we got a max ammo. That's huge, actually. Might even wait to pack a punch a little bit longer than we were going to, just depending on our ammo situation. But round 11, we're looking good. We're almost at the point where we can get that pack 2. Oh, we're not even going to need to worry about ammo. The freaking toxic round. Are you guys looking forward to the LTMs to Camo Season 4? I don't know what the King of the Dead one's really going to be, because if it is anything like it sounds like, it's probably going to be a waste of their time, because if it involves a leaderboard and people are glitching kills, like those are going to be the people that win that, right? But outside of that, there's the starting room one and the abomination one that sounded pretty fun. So I know I'm definitely looking forward to the LTMs, and I'm definitely looking forward to trying to do some challenges within those LTMs as well. I probably should have taken more advantage of the zombie snacks mode, but honestly didn't feel like that was, something I wanted to do. I didn't really think that was that great of a mode. Okay, we should be good. We had a bit of a lag spike there, but it subsided, so now we're back to trying to fight these guys. Might as well make the most of my ammo that I can, right? Before buying Pack-a-Punch, because the Pack-a-Punch is just going to give us all that ammo back. It's like a free max ammo. All right, stay away. Where's the good insta-kill double points type thing? We're at 20,000 already. Wow, this is kind of ridiculous. What do I not have that I normally have that I feel like is causing me to have so much extra currency? Maybe I just got lucky? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a fool. Oh, there's a freaking max armor. I almost missed it. That would have been awful. Okay, see if Deadwire can lock us in here. My finger is going to fall off. The freaking fast guys are way too much. There we go. That was exactly what we hoped. We want the Deadwire for that exact reason. Massive crowd control. Oh, there's the double points we wanted. Too bad it's all the way on the other side here. Most of these guys will build up anyway. We don't have rare rarity, so although it looks like we're close to epic rarity, I mean, I guess we technically still are. We still have to buy rare rarity first. All right, maybe now we'll go ahead and... we don't really need it. Still don't really need it. This double damage thing, I guess it's not double damage, but 100% damage increase with Pack-a-Punch definitely feels noticeable. All right, we need to stay away. I wish I could actually spend the time to shoot them, but I'd rather not die. Unfortunately, with the rampage inducer, they're just a little bit too fast. You got to get them all spawned in before you start deciding to fire at them and getting some of them eliminated. That's an insta-kill, though, so that's going to be super helpful. That's going to help us finish this round. And then we can Pack-a-Punch, right? That's how it all goes. Okay, watch out for Deadwire activations, because they're going to eliminate everyone. Oh, so is that. Oh, we're going to utilize that in a second here. Let's go. Gather all that. It's going to flip. This guy's coming in here. And now. Still have to break his armor. Not going to die. Holy crap, that was a little bit crazier than I thought it was going to be. I was not anticipating us to already eliminate the Disciple. Let's go ahead and get pack 2. I should definitely at least consider making my way back to the top here. All right, we got double tap now and rare rarity. We're in a good spot. And the 2-plater. We got the 2-plater. I don't want to forget that. All right, get everybody away from me. It's always annoying when you move fast and they still hit you when you slide by. I mean, I guess if they let you be kind of immune to hits when you're sliding, you'd probably never get hit. So it kind of makes sense, right? All right. We're a little bit behind on epic rarity. I figured we'd already have it by now, but to be fair, the salvage drops are kind of random. They're not guaranteed. They're not, you know, you're not going to get the same amount each and every round. Going to be some variables. Okay, we do our best to take some of these guys out. Wish my finger could just lock in for super fast trigger finger all the time, the entire time, but it's just not possible. I do my best, but it's not always the greatest, right? All right, we have enough. We can get epic rarity now. A couple rounds behind what I normally do. We want to finish these guys off. Come on, finish this guy. It's likely to be another toxic zombie round, which is I'm kind of hoping if we're going to get the nuke, that's when we're going to do it. Let's go. It might work out in our favor. All right, we got to go ahead and hit it. I don't think it's actually going to eliminate anything. I think we were a little too slow, but gives me a small amount of time to go ahead and sneak in here. Maybe get epic rarity and sneak the heck out before I die. Okay, first set of them. I can't wait till we're already legendary rarity because then I don't have to worry about this. I can just throw a decoy. I don't want to get hit by these guys. Definitely don't want to get exploded on. More of them to come. All right, this got to be like the last one. There we go. Wanted to get through that as quickly as possible. I'm feeling like, well, I actually have enough. Might as well sneak my way down here to try to get these other perks. I feel like my currency for essence is higher, but my salvage is lower. Now we just need to survive till the Wonder Fizz is available. Otherwise, we're pretty much good. I mean, we need pack 3. We obviously need to get legendary, but other than that, we have pretty much everything we would need. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these guys out of here. Of course, it's not going to be most of them. It's going to be super slow spawns. Whenever you have a power-up, they automatically just magically go way slower. How do I know? Because I do this all the time. Otherwise, they would be Speedy Gonzalez. All right, see what we can do here. Headshots only. This is one of those weapons where, like, Deadshot definitely helps a lot, but you can't really spam it because it affects the rate of fire negatively, unfortunately. But you can use it if you need it. It's obviously going to give you the extra damage as long as you're hitting the head anyway. All right, can we get some plates out of these guys? Should be able to destroy these guys quickly. Easy. No problems. Get the parasite out, making sure we don't get any doppelgas. That's not what we're in here for. All right. Oh, we'll just grab that. Flipped around. Use our double points a little bit in the next one. Okay, hopefully there's only one this round. There should only be one, but we're going to really need to focus up here. Come on, let me hit the headshots. Stop bouncing. There we go. We got it out pretty fast, if I say so myself. Sometimes the game gifts you good power-ups, like double points. We always want those. If we could get double points every time, it'd be insane. Because then we'd actually be in a good spot points-wise when it comes to round 25, which we already are. We actually should have enough for all the perks that we're trying to get. We're not going to get Death Perception more than likely, and we're not going to get Melee Macchiato. But it's not super important. And by the time that I decide I want them, I don't make the extra trek down there to get them. Okay, we got an insta-kill. We should be able to wrap the rest of this up pretty quick. Just like that, actually. Deadwire activation boosting us along. Okay, we got our toxic zombie round. Oh, there it is. Deadwire activation comes in huge. Hey, can you die? Thank you. Need you to blow up. Not trying to get hit. Where's the last guy? He's just hiding. Look how slow he is. For rampage inducer, where are these guys at? Hello? What are you doing, man? Okay, last round till we can do the Wonder Fizz, which is great because we were looking pretty good for our essence. We're still behind on salvage. We should be able to get legendary pretty soon, but we are definitely still a ways away here. What do we need? Well, I guess we need less than 1,000 now. That's not too bad. We got these 2 zombies left. I'm probably just going to do what I normally do. Let's finish this guy off. Let's just finish this guy off, and let's just run straight through and try to make it out the other side. We shouldn't have any issues. Okay, I only have 1 shroud here for this guy, but we did make it to the down below. Why is my guy's thing so slow? Freaking stupid shroud thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we got it. Just in time. Holy crap. Yeah, we made it down there. We were able to get all the perks that we wanted, and we made it back out. Costed 1 shroud to do that, and then 1 shroud, obviously, to fight our disciple here. But now we know, more than likely, the next round that we see these guys, there should be 2. The good news is, we don't really need to go down there anymore, except for 1 more time for pack 3. Other than that, we've got everything that we need to be successful. We should be able to make it all the way to round 41. As long as we don't mess up in the process, right? I still actually have to survive it. That is part of the process, too. It is still a bit of a challenge. We are still relying on that trigger finger, and things are going to get pretty chaotic. We're not using score streaks. We're not buying self-revives. We're hopefully not going to even go down, but that's what Dying Wish is for, right? Dying Wish is the protector. It's the real protector. Okay, get these guys out of the way, that guy out of the way. I might as well just flip the round. grab everything that I can. And as soon as it flips, I can hit this nuke. And then looks like I can go in there and actually get legendary. So we might do that. All right, let's put ourselves in a position. Go! We're going to have to be really fast. It shouldn't take too long for stuff to start spawning back in. And we're going to want to be out there, not trapped in here. All right, see what we have left now that we nuked a good portion of it. We did nuke off the rip, though, so it's normally not a best plan of action for our nukes. I normally try to hold on to it, kill as many of the enemies as I can, in hopes of actually flipping around with it. All right, can we stop spawning behind me? There we go. Should be able to do some decent damage. We got another decoy, which is huge. Now that we have Vulture, they should drop pretty continuously. Oh, that's a double points. We need that. We need that. We need all the points we can get. We want Pack-a-Punch level 3. All right, we're grabbing our double points. I'm just going to throw a decoy. We'll probably be able to pick another one up anyway. And that's going to be nice. I just picked up another decoy. What did I say? Didn't even take that long. And we're utilizing our double points a little bit more than we normally would be able to because these guys are so fast at the beginning of the round. Oh, I got to pop this. Look how quickly they got me trapped. I already know how it is. The beginning of the rounds are the dumbest, or when there's a big spawn wave, because they leave you no room to run through. Let's throw a decoy again. I see one on the ground. Basically, as long as I see them on the ground, I might as well throw one. Get a little bit extra out of it. And make this a little bit easier. Oh, where's the dead wire activation when you need it? Come on. There it is. But it's a little late. Didn't even finish off my round. Matter of fact, I still got them spawning behind me. This game is a troll. It just gave me an insta-kill right after I killed all those dudes. And now I don't have any ammo, so it's useless. Useless in this round. Okay, I'm starting the round by throwing a decoy because it's insta-kill, and unfortunately, all my guys are still spread out, so I wouldn't have been able to do much with it if I didn't throw it right away. That's okay. We got more decoys. We got more toxic zombies. You know what? We could just throw another one right now. Oh, it disappeared right away. Another one right here. I mean, these things drop pretty much infinitely with the Vulture. Someone did say they thought that they nerfed it, but it does not feel nerfed to me, I'm going to be honest. So far, we've only had Vulture for like 3 rounds, and we not only replaced the 2 we were missing, we've gotten them pretty much non-stop since. But now we're in a pretty decent spot here. Technically, I could go Pack-a-Punch. Let's go ahead and do this. Try to get through this frickin' shield. Come on! All right, we're good. Gotta get out of there. 1 down. We should be getting a second one. Okay, same plan. Throw a decoy. Go over here. Just shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face. Look at that damage. Actually really good for a freaking non-Pack 3 weapon. Can we get it? There we go. Thought the guy was dead, but I missed a couple bullets, I guess. I don't know. Finished him off now. All we have to do is finish the round. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we only have like 1 zombie left. I don't know why these guys aren't dropping any armor, though. Hardly any armor was dropping that entire time. I should be able to squeeze through now. We have more than enough points. I mean, this thing is actually generating us a pretty good amount of points, but I think it's mostly because we haven't had to buy ammo all that much. I bought ammo before one of the toxic zombie rounds because we were completely out. But outside of that, I mean, we did in the early stages, but not since Pack-a-Punching much. Okay, we made it down there safely to get Pack 3. Now we're up here. Let me get a couple more decoys. Let me get the backup armor. And then hopefully we can get a dead wire activation. Probably not going to happen, but watch that be an insta-kill. Is that an insta-kill? No, it's a nuke. So this is what we need to do. Throw this, grab our backup decoy. Go ahead and hit as many of these guys as possible. Come on. We want to eliminate as many of you as I can. And then I'll try to hit it. I don't think that's going to be enough still because it's so early in the round, but maybe we get lucky. All right, we're starting our rounds off like we normally do, trying to train up as many zombies as we can, hoping for the big bang of the dead wire to help us out. And then obviously once we get through a lot of these guys, look at that. Absolutely demolishing them. Helps to have Pack 3, doesn't it? And we get our bonus points there. We just do the exact same process. We got to build them all up. These guys are crazy, especially when they all start spawning. Okay, let's see what we can do there. Dead wire going off. Everybody just line up. Headshots only. Nope, not going to be that easy. All right, there we go. I think that is actually an insta-kill over there, so we need to stay away from this guy. Hey, can we get you parasites out of here? There's multiple of you. I hate the parasites because they definitely always keep their distance, and it makes them a lot more annoying when they transform. All right, let's throw this. This is going to be the way it is. Try to get the majority of them together so we can actually get a big bang if our dead wire goes off. There it is. Hopefully that's enough to flip the round. Give us a little insta-kill left for the next round. All right, I'm going to throw the decoy. There wasn't much insta-kill to be had, unfortunately. It's already over. It's already over. But we were able to, I guess, get a double points out of this. Not that we need points at all. All right, I'm popping the shroud. We got to get out of that. Too many of them. They, like, swarm you immediately once you either have your shroud expire or the freaking decoy. There, let's throw the decoy. Everybody's slow when it comes to the decoy. Notice how I had like a group hit me instantly? Well, there's not a group rushing to that decoy nearly as quick. Okay, should be able to destroy some of them again. There's our doppelgas we knew it would inevitably transform into. All right, stop hitting me in the back. Spawn somewhere else. Thank you. All right, parasites down. Doppelgas about to be gone. If I could not get blocked in. It's so insane how the freaking zombies actually like perfect their pinch. It doesn't even make sense to me. Never has. Okay, max armor. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but it'll work. Throw a decoy. Wait a second for attack to start working. Look at the 10,000s. We love seeing 10,000 pop up. That means this thing's doing some work. All right, there we go. Another round down. Okay, one decoy down. We should be able to pick this one up. There should be quite a few of them building up. Look at them. Look at them all go. We get, there it is. Let's say we get the dead wire. That'll be like the perfect time to do it. Get rid of a whole bunch of them all at once, if not most of them. Okay, another decoy to let them all build up, and then we just finish off what's left, right? Oh, that guy didn't die quite as fast as I thought. The explosions get rid of the visibility a little bit. Okay, we got our disciple. That means we got to throw our decoy and hope for the best. That was actually a really smooth decoy. Only problem is not getting through this guy as quickly as I thought it would. Oh god, got a little sketchy there, but we made it out. Oh, we did get a second one. I wasn't sure we did. It was like delayed or something, but here he is. There it is. All right, get this guy out. We're gonna get hit by the doppel. We made it. Doppel's gonna get smoked too. The dead wire activations are crushing it, let me tell you. Oh, let's get this parasite out of here. You're not doppling either. All right, only a few more left. It's disciple rounds aren't that bad once you actually eliminate the disciples, but if you let those suckers live, they're worse than anything else that exists on any other map. They make the doppels crazy. They make the regular zombies crazy. They make them transform into amalgams even faster. Definitely not the vibe. Get our decoy in there. Get everybody together. Come on, do it. Do it. There's a lot of armors there. I'm going to get destroyed for even trying to fight that. There we go. Dead wire actually worked. All right, I got to get everybody out of my way. So thick zombies. You get hit by 10 at once. It's dead. Just dead. Okay, we got double points again. What is up with these parasites? I keep killing them, but they just definitely don't disappear. They just keep on, you know, taking places with each other. I don't know. Trading spots. The zombies, I mean, obviously you see them spawn in, but the parasites are so much faster. Okay, double points is going crazy. We don't even need points. We need them to all go down so we can move on to the next round. All right, only a couple left. We're almost there. We have 5 rounds to go, basically, to get to 41. My finger is getting a bit tired at this point. I mean, I would eventually be willing to try to go to extreme lengths with a pistol, but I'd have to, like, take breaks, right? I'd have to get to, like, 40-something or until my finger starts getting tired, then I'd have to pause. Or even save and quit and then reload it in, like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something. So that's probably something I might save for a stream. You definitely need the endurance to try to go high rounds with the old trigger finger. Definitely it doesn't come easy. First time in a while I need to buy ammo. But I mean, we still have so many zombies. This round looks like it's halfway over and it's not. I don't even know how close we are because they just don't stop spawning. They never stop spawning. Oh, that's an insta-kill. You know what that means, right? It means throw that over there. Wait, get hit a couple times because the delay on the decoys that they had to create for some reason. Then we wait until it's almost done. Then we get the insta-kill. That way we can take the most of it. Make the most of it. Whatever. Oh, come on. Don't even dead wire so I can't get my kills easy. It's so stupid. When is this round going to end? This round is like insane. They just keep spawning. I thought it was over like 7 times. Okay, throw on our first decoy of the round. Get them all over there. I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple more. Even though we do have the ability to just keep picking them up, I want to make sure we have them. We want to get these guys out of here quickly and efficiently. Oh, that's definitely big. Throw this. Throw the decoy again. Get everybody together. Just keep farming as many of them as we can. It's crazy. All right, go ahead and reload. Throw it again. Yep. I'm just going to keep on keeping on here. I don't know what we're going to do, but until the last second there. Come on. All right, we're going to hit it. I don't have a choice. I was hoping dead wire would go off, but it just wasn't going off. Okay, this is whatever's left after the nuke, I think. Just have to get through all the armor and the transformers. Get them all out of here. What is that? That's a boot bonus points. I was hoping it would be an insta-kill or a nuke or something, but not quite the case. I want to be honest, all the buffs for Season 4, I'm having a hard time deciding what I think the worst weapon is in the game now. You guys will have to let me know what you think it is in the comment section below. But I definitely don't think it's the Sarkov now, doing so much damage per shot, and I definitely don't think it's this thing, because this thing's doing pretty good too. I'm just going to go ahead and pop the shroud to keep myself safe. Probably didn't need to do it. There we go. There's another one. Our other guy's over here. I'm going to try to get some shots off on it. Nope, didn't come through where I thought he was. Okay, well, that's nice. I'll go over here and throw a decoy. Get everybody grouped up. Grab another couple of decoys. That way I can... Oh, there we go. Get rid of all those guys in one shot. Where's our guy? We're coming for you, disciple. Don't think we forgot. Okay, there we go. There is some doppels, though, so I got to get this guy out quick. Come on. Nice. That actually was insane. It worked out. Okay, another dead wire going off, and we're trying to hit crits, but we're not even hitting him in the head. All right, we got him. He's not going to curse us any longer. Okay, we got a ton of parasites coming in, so the best thing to do, throw the decoy. At least get that one out of here. Oh, I guess it's only one parasite. Nope, there's two. They were hiding. That way we can get rid of those guys quickly, prevent the doppelgas situation from even occurring. Throw another one. Just keep them decoyed, right? Just decoy them as much as you can. As long as you got the salvage to deal with it, or the ones dropping to make up for it, why the hell not? And our trigger finger is going continuous. Holy crap. That actually might work out. Can we finish this guy off? The consistency is paying off. Okay, the nuke took out the first half. Let's see if we can take out the second half right here. Kind of feel like they're still spawning in, so it might not be quite close enough, but it might just be enough. Oh, last one. Yes, let's go. We're going into round 40. One more round. Honestly, this has been really good. My only complaint is my trigger finger is getting really tired. But that was probably going to always be inevitable, right? Okay, we got to start with the decoy again. Hopefully that gets rid of the bugs that we might have had. Come on. I will say, if you can hit the headshots like every time, you just feel like you are crushing, which is a good place to be, right? Honestly, it's a good place to be. Let's go ahead and grab two more. I don't know how the hell I did that fast enough, but W for me. All right, run away, throw a decoy. Everybody in it. All right, focus on this guy. He's going to make me purple. Not anymore. We're good. And the dead wire went off, making it even better. Holy smokes. We're cooking them. This round doesn't stand a chance against us. Okay, I picked up another decoy. I think another doppel's going to transform, though, unfortunately. These guys are just going crazy. There's two of them. Okay, is that an insta-kill in there? I don't think it is, but if it is, we want it. Nope, it's a bonus points. It was almost something worth getting excited about. Now we're going to throw that decoy again. Nothing but crits. That guy's down. The other guy behind it, I think he's down too. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted, because everything's falling into place. We also have a mutant injection for getting out of here, because if you've been exfilling on any of the maps, you know it's much better just to use the mutant injection. All right, get out of my way, buddy. I need you all to just move it. Move it or lose it. Throw another decoy. Pick up another decoy, whatever the case is. We want to take these guys down quickly and efficiently. Yeah. The rest of you guys are going down right now. We don't need that. That's okay. We'll take it. Full power. This guy's going down. That guy's going down. Where's the last one? This guy's about to go down. Time for me to run down there and hit the exfil. We did it. We frickin' did it. It's so weird with the rampage inducer now. It just flips almost instantly. Doesn't even show the thing go to the top. Sometimes I feel like I don't even see the round flip. And I'm like, did it actually flip? Do we still looking for a zombie? What's the case? What's the situation we find ourselves in? Now we're going to be exfilling. All right, let's see what this thing can do to the amalgam real quick before I pull out this mutant injection. Oh, we're doing some big damage to it, actually. Go, 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 go. I'm hitting all its crit spots. I think we're doing, like, actual perfect magic right there. And it's gone. Absolute W. Let's throw that. I guess I could try to hit these guys in the head. Dead wire's going to help us out. I guess we're running low on time. We'll worry about it, but so far, so good. Armored guys are going down. That guy got out of here. Heavy armored guys going down. Holy crap, the end of this is crazy. Come on. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I feel like the button's not working half the time. Shoot. It's probably my finger just not working, to be fair, but that's what it feels like. Okay, 5, 4. All right, we didn't even need the streak, I guess. One more guy. 30 seconds to go. It's one of our smoothest exfils we've had in a long time. Let's go. We did it. We absolutely crushed it. The Stryder 22 really came a long way, but again, they give it 100% boost to pack-a-punch damage, which I think is absolutely insane. So I don't think we can actually say this is even in the bottom tier weapons anymore. Again, it's a pistol, so it's not going to be the hottest commodity or the hottest item for people to go for. But I do think with a good trigger finger, it's pretty good. So that's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel. And I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!